transition. Yes!
She's Diana Taurasi. She's Steph Curry. She's insert great shooter.
Here comes Clark. How will she go for history? The all-time leading scorer in women's college basketball.
Caitlin Clark has been making people pay since her freshman year in Iowa City.
Clark, there she goes again. Yes!
You have to guard Caitlin Clark even before she crosses half court. What's that, about 26 feet? When she's going to her left and in rhythm, she's going to drain it.
That's just terrific execution. Use it Vonleh as a screener when Sonato's not guarding her up top. You guard Caitlin Clark, well that's what you do. Draw the attention and get it to Sonato. Second time these two programs have played. Last time was in 2017. Clark draws contact and got it. They had to shake off the jitters, I think, early in this ballgame, looking to settle in. Caitlin Clark has an answer. Working against Weather. Sonato with the screen. Clark needs no room. Man, I don't know.
Two to shoot for Clark. She'll need the heroics here. Doesn't. It gets away from Clark. Look at Jess Shelley knows. I know she's going to shoot out there. And she still creates the space.
It's exactly what Iowa wants. They're playing this 2-3 zone, going to try to force contested shots from the three-point line, and there's Caitlin Clark knocking out a good one. It's able to corral that loose ball. Clark steps behind the screen and hits. Well, that's we saw it in warm-up. She wasn't missing a lot. And you know the frustration from that first-round matchup against Holy Cross that Caitlin Clark was going to come out locked in and ready to go. Lefty land. Got a reference to popcorn. Got to, yes. Clark. First step to the side over Hemingway, and that's her third already. A lot of space, and she loves the lefty step back, and she's able to create enough. That's a good contest by Jayla Hemingway. Iowa averaging 84 points per game. Here's your scoring in a hurry.
Throwing it inside.
Clark, she gets it.
Clark will loft it up there and swish it in with a three.
A long three by Clark.
Clark looking to shake free. Clark, step back three is good. Here's Clark, guarded by Robinson. Clark firing again. Oh my! Caitlin Clark, a showstopper.
And then again, a different defender, but still on the smaller side and able to hit it.
Possession arrow belongs to Iowa, so it's going to stay here. Here's Clark open in the corner. She got it. Clark will fire and hit.
Clark steps behind the screen and hits. Clark. First step to the side over Hemingway, and that's her third already.
I'm looking. Here's Clark. She fires and goes. She hit. And the Gazzardo, the head coach. Her team rallied twice in the Southland Conference Tournament for wins, and that one dead on. Right on the money. Inside. Now can't get it to go. Clark with a little fall away. Got it.
Oh, boy. The fader! What will the team do without said player? And for me, you take Caitlin Clark off the floor. I mean, that just creates so many issues for Iowa.
Tough shot there. Got it to go past Cunningham.
I don't care if you're the first, second, or third line of defense. That's a problem for you. She applies so much pressure with what she does with the ball.
Clark with a triple. Yes. Everybody in the world knows she's going to take it. And she hits it. Great strike on the other hand, and Stokey able to lay that up in for two.
Graduate, I was a thank you, Lordy. Graduate.
Clark on the spin inside and banks it in and draws a foul too.
Size told us we have got to find a body on Reese. Clark gets freed up from up top. She opens up 2 for 2. Confidence building for Clark as well, and you see this screen, on-ball screen, and just catches the defender off balance, gets the shot, doesn't need much.
Here's Clark. A deep one. You bet! Caitlin Clark! Absolutely ridiculous.
That was a big one. Clark, can she answer? Of course.
Look at Clark. Yes!
Clark hits the three. Too much space. Nearly 10 million people watching. Maybe we could break that 10 this year. Deep three. Caitlin Clark.
This team rallied twice in the Southland Conference Tournament for wins, and that one dead on. Right on the money. You never get tired of seeing that.
Well, you better be careful. There might be another one coming right here. You can see it when she's got the ball in her hands and the look in her eye. Right up, rhythm three.
Didn't want them to think there was 10. Clark. Oh my! Welcome to the National Championship game.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
So good on that pin down action screen, setting up aerial power. She's coming off a pin down. An excellent screen by Nalissa Smith. She takes a piece of Powers off enough time to set her feet.
Point lead after one from downtown Indianapolis.
First turnover for either team. And Clark penetrating. Opens up 3 for 3 with a quick 7 points.
As Clark getting it done from 3, but also, how about taking it to the rim? Indiana up a few here to start.
Opportunities to take shots tonight. They need her to feel confident in her mid-range.
And I think Iowa is okay giving up the mid-range.
Here's Clark driving in for 2. Has averaged over 21 points in her collegiate career. That's third most amongst active players. Clark, backdoor, Martin, easy 2. Here's an interesting substitution for LSU. As last year, Poa comes into the game. It was Poa who drew 2 offensive fouls on Clark in last year's national championship game.
She has more size and length.
Clark, you bet! 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Clark looking to turn the corner, lays it in, plus the foul.
In terms of her balance, getting threes from the perimeter and then opportunities for threes in the paint.
Clark dumps it to Sonato on the roll, serves it in. Standing crew, including Carolyn Peck, honored at halftime, headed to the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. So will she someday. Caitlin Clark buries the 3. First 3 of the game for South Carolina. Stokey running on the other end, lays it in. On the dime from Clark.
The overpowering size and strength of South Carolina at every position.
Clark has the mismatch. Oh, Caitlin Clark. Now you see her, now you don't.
A great give and go between your big 6'7" Cardoso, easily passing it over to 6'5" Boston.
Clark gets a clean look and knocks it down. Clark eyes up, using the screen from Sonato down.